Even though major changes in the coaching staff occurred in the Aliquippa football program this week with head coach Mike Warfield taking a leave of absence, it was business as usual at Heinz Field Tuesday afternoon as Vashawn Patrick led the Quips in their second day of summer conditioning. Though players and coaches alike were sad to see their former head coach take a leave from the program, the team is happy to see that Warfield is taking some much-needed time off after the work that he has put into the program over his 6-year tenure.
I just say I respect his decision because he did things for us that we could never imagine, and he need that time to himself, you feel me, because he deserved that because he been here with us, he spent time with his family and just had that time off. I feel like that's good for him.
It was a bittersweet moment. Great coach leaving us. I'm not going to say leaving us, but just, taking his time off. And he deserves that. He's done, so much for the program, flipped it around, changed our lives in so many ways. Helped me gain coach recognition or just become a better man. So, it's definitely dang, I need him. But, I also want to see him, grow in different ways and just, depart and, take his time.
I was kind of hurt because, I got a personal relationship with Coach Mike. So, it's it meant a lot. Him being my coach when I was up here, it meant a lot. So him leaving, it's he really not gonna be coaching me for a year.
I feel like it was hard on me, but I got through it. We got other coaches that's gonna step up. So I didn't really pay too much mind to it.
I was very emotional. Coach Mike's been our leader for the last 6-7 years. So any time a departure like that to the program is definitely critical. So a lot of emotions.
My first emotions when it kind of hit the internet a little early, I was worried about the kids getting it from the wrong sources and not from him first. Mm-hmm. When he sat down and he set the record straight, knowing that it was going on as an adult, I could handle it a little bit better because I know we got some guys and our coaching staff that will be able to carry the torch very well. But for the kids, it was a little hurt for them because I know how much they love Coach Mike.
Now with longtime assistant coach Vashawn Patrick taking over at the helm, the program is not worried about any setbacks along the way because of the type of coach Patrick is.
I love Coach Pat. That's my guy for sure. He definitely keeps me on point. Never lets me slack. Definitely what's the word? What I want to say? Just pushes me every day. Makes me be the best and who I can really be.
Just winning. Coach Pat, he a great coach. He's in good hands and we are in great hands. So I have all my trust, all my faith in him. I have no worries at all going into the season.
Nothing changes. I think we're going to be the same. Vashawn has been the nucleus of this program since probably 2009, so I don't think anything changes. He's just a younger coach. He'll probably see things that he wants to clean up a little bit, but in terms of how we do things, nothing changes. We like to call Coach Mike Gandhi. He saves us sometimes, but a younger coach like Vashawn, he's really going to, push those lines so that, he just ultimately wants us to get better. So him being at the helm, the kids are going to have a lot of pushback because he's going to work them, to the best of their abilities.
Now, there will be a hole in the program without Warfield roaming the sidelines every Friday night, but offensive coordinator Darian Fields says that there won't be as many bumps in the road because of the way Warfield approached coaching the team last season.
Last year, Coach Mike told us he was going to be a lot more hands-off and let us run the team, and that's exactly what he did. He ran us and he spoke to the kids and he called things on Friday nights, but for the most part, we did what we had to do football-wise. Mm-hmm. So picking up the managerial stuff is going to be an issue, but we're all going to step up. But Coach Pat is more than ready for the challenge.
Patrick leading the team hits a little closer to home for Fields, as when he was in school at Aliquippa, Patrick first coached Fields as a basketball player in the 8th grade. Seeing the growth of his former coach has been exciting to watch over the years.
Well, even though I'm the old coordinator, I'm like the baby on staff. So Coach Pat coached me in 8th grade basketball. He coached me in football when I played. Coach Mike coached me too, but knowing the Coach Pat and all the work that he's put in, and he started from the ground up, so he's earned this opportunity, and I'm glad I'm the one going to war with him. Honestly, man, it's amazing to see his growth from. I know I was a child, but I didn't get to see a lot of the ins and outs. But seeing how much he has a hand over and how much things that he does behind closed doors is amazing to see. So I know he's going to do nothing but flourish, which is our job as assistant coaches to make sure that he flourishes.
Now, as the Aliquippa team continues to prepare and gear up for the season ahead, Patrick and his staff are looking forward to take this program to new heights as the Quips look to defend their WPIAL and PIAA state titles. Reporting from Aliquippa, Ethan Morrison, Beaver County Times.